What's going on, guys? It's your boy Shaban, and I'm just gonna walk you guys through my daily trades that I make throughout the day. I've been trading for the past few years. Not really profitable as of this year. So what happened was this year I actually started monitoring my trades. I actually sat in front of a desktop and did all my technical analysis and actually looked at where the chart was going. Before I was just on the mobile app of Robinhood and just throwing away like thousands and thousands of dollars, just expecting the market to move up and move down depending on whatever I bought. And I was basically just gambling with my money and I lost basically all my money. This year I started just monitoring my trades. I actually started making smarter decisions and I actually started making more money. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm just gonna walk you guys through my trades throughout the day. Today I actually made a pretty good amount. I made 18%, but it wasn't all like that. I actually was down today, as you can see over here and over here too. I got a little greedy. I should have sold up here, but you know, it happens. You get greedy. Then I lost all my profit, and I actually was down on the day for almost 2%. But let me show you. So in the morning, I traded the Nasdaq today, the QQQ. I traded those options for what was it? 171.5 call options. I bought it at in the morning for 162. It dipped down a little, and what I usually like doing, my strategy is if it goes up above 4 or 5% in a few minutes, I'm selling it. I don't care if it's gonna go up 30%, 40% throughout the day. Profit is profit. I'm taking my profit. So I actually didn't listen to my own strategy. So what ended up happening was I made almost 5% over here, and then it went down 5%. So I was basically down 5% on the day. And I still, actually not 5%, I was almost down 8%. That was almost my stop loss. So basically I aim for, my stop loss is around 8% depending on the trade. It's usually a feel of the trade. If I feel as if the stock is going to bounce up, or depending on how the overall market is doing, I would either sell after 5% or even 8%. So basically over here, I was down 7.41%, as you can see, and then I saw the chart look good, and I actually wasn't even down that much after that. It quickly just went back up to, I was basically back in the green. And then after that, the Nasdaq just started going up, the market started going up, and I was up almost 15% for the day. So what happened was I didn't listen to my own advice. I just got greedy, and what ended up happening, right here you can see. Yep. Then I ended up losing all my profit, and I was down almost 2% for the day. But since I wasn't down too much, see, if I over here, if this would have went negative 4 or 5%, I would have sold my position. But I knew since it was hovering around the 2%, 1%, I was like, okay, I got nothing to, I don't got that much to lose. My risk to reward ratio was good, so I was like, okay, you know, I'll keep it for maybe it might have a run at the end of the day. The chart looked okay. I was like, okay, it doesn't it shows it might have another run in it. And what ended up happening, it went back to the higher day, and I ended up making 14.81%. $2 less than how much I would have been. Almost, no way, actually it's the same. Yeah, so I basically made the same amount that I made over here. And then I was like, since I knew tomorrow I couldn't trade because they're restricted to only 3-day trades and 5 trading days. So I wanted to make another trade, but I didn't want to take a big position because a rule that I like to stick by is I don't like to hold big positions overnight. So I saw, since the market's been really up for the past few days constantly, I knew there was going to be a pullback somewhere. I knew it had to come. It had to be a pullback, even if it was a small pullback. We were going to get a pullback. So what ended up happening towards right at the high of the day, after the high of the day, the market just started going down. And so I ended up buying 2 put options for QQQ, and I bought them for how much? It was 118, and right now currently they're at 137, which is not bad, which is pretty good, you know, 16% on a small position. And tomorrow I'm gonna most likely sell this first thing in the morning, and I'll take my profits from there. So yeah, and that's that. And yeah, so what I really want to put out there is just make sure you make the smart trades. Don't overtrade. That's another thing. Don't overtrade. Uh, keep your losses small. That's something I really want to emphasize. Keep your losses small. And yeah, that's it. So tune in next time when I have my next trading day. I'll show you guys throughout the trade what I did, what are my strategies next time. So give me a thumbs up and comment in the comment section. All right, guys.